Okay, forces. Look at this. An IC engine, internal combustion engine. You've got the. Can I use a pointer? You have a pointer. Yes. That's the engine. That's the piston. You've got the fire happening on top, and the piston moves down, and then you've got the crank underneath here. So, excuse me. So a linear motion is converted into a rotational motion. Okay. So to do to design the engine, the block, the strength, we need to know the forces. Okay, you've got combustion force acting on top. So you can see on the second picture here, you've got the force lines, the vectors. Okay, this is when we're doing analysis. So you can see an engine here, and you can see an ideal version of it. Sorry, an ideal version of it. It's been simplified. Okay, so now you can see where the forces are, the vectors. Okay, if I want to do the analysis, this is basically a real world problem. The right one I solved. Yes, the right one is what I was doing in the UK. Federal Mogul is the company that make pistons. So it was analysis on a Ford engine. No, not this one. No. This is not my picture. This seems like a VW piston. Anyway, you got the piston here. If you want to design a piston, you look at the forces being applied on the piston. And you can see there, you've got some vector force there. It's an ideal version of a piston now. And you need to know the forces. And this chapter is all about force vectors. Okay. On that one, you can see all those, the two pictures on the right. You've got the forces defined by vectors. The direction of force and the magnitude of force is important. Okay. Knowing that, you can design an engine. You can do the stress analysis. You can choose the right material for it. This is a project recently did. No, this is part of the project. You know the new Alto, which we placed Mehran. You have seen it on the road. I had to design its transmission fork shifting levers. Very hard to see here. And that was all about forces being applied on the gears. When you shift gears, there's a fork shifter which basically moves the gears. Okay, and I had to do the analysis on it, and we developed a system for them. And therefore, we developed that system, we delivered it to the AQ Industries, and now that part is being developed, produced here in Pakistan. Otherwise, it was being imported from Japan, and it was all about forces. There's force vector. Get your force vectors right, you can design things also.